You boaters already know it. There's nothing worse than rocking and rolling in a beam sea. Not only is it uncomfortable, heck, it'll make all your guests seasick. Seakeeper says they have the solution with a gyroscopic stabilization unit called the 3DC. This unit's small. It can be put in new boats, it can be put in pre-existing boats, it can be retrofitted, and it can be put in boats all the way down to just 30 feet in length. But here at boats.com, we're not taking anybody's word for it. That's why we flew down to Florida to jump on this 35-foot Contender that's rigged up with the Seakeeper 3DC. We're going to test it for ourselves and get some hard data. Okay folks, we're out here in the Atlantic Ocean to take a look at how this Seakeeper works. It's quite interesting. It spins a flywheel inside at high RPM in a vacuum. This creates torque, and as the boat rolls, the torque counteracts the rolling motion. Now you can hear the flywheel spinning away in there, and you may be wondering just how loud this unit is, but check this out. If I completely expose the unit, you can tell that it's really no louder than the 4-stroke outboards idling on the transom of this boat. Now let's translate the roll reduction into numbers. I've got this handy dandy inclinometer app on my phone here, and we can see that with the unit running, the boat is barely rocking at all. You see 0 to 1 degrees. Now let's turn it off. You can see a steady increase. Whoa, and it gets all the way up to 10 degrees. And that, folks, is in really calm seas. Now let's turn the phone into a calculator. Seakeeper claims to get a 70 to 90% roll reduction with these units. And in this case, well, wait, I don't even need a calculator. 1 degree, 10 degree, that's a 90% roll reduction. Go right into another boat's wake, right on the beam. Let's see what happens with a Seakeeper. Not much. Heck, maybe I'll just stop and see if it'll roll the boat right here. Nope. Well, that was really an interesting experiment, wasn't it, folks? That Seakeeper clearly does have a significant effect. If you'd like to learn more about it, be sure to visit boats.com, where we have all kinds of articles that tell you all about boats.